guys, so it's been a while since I've done a What I Ate Today Wednesday. What I Ate Wednesday, I think is what they're called. But I wanted to go ahead and do that today. But what I decided to do was share what I ate over the course of 48 hours because today and tomorrow are two very different days. Today is a healthy, like homeschool normal day. I tend to eat better when I'm at home and we're in like a good school flow. Tomorrow is a Friday, so pizza movie night. I've been thinking about the cupcakes I'm having tomorrow all week long, and also an out of the house day where we're going to co-op and we're gonna kind of have a busier morning. So I thought it would be the perfect like 2-day stretch to share with you, because if I just film today, it's not how I eat all the time, and if I just film tomorrow, it's not how I eat all the time. So I thought it'd be perfect. Anyway, so without further ado, here is what I ate over the it's so hard to do this in future and past tense. Here's what I'm eating now. Okay? Good. All right, my coffee just finished. I'm just having one of these Columbia limited edition capsules from Nespresso. And then I'm just gonna put the tiniest little squirt in here. It comes out quick. There we go. And a little splash of my coconut milk half and half. This stuff is super, super sweet. So you can't treat it like regular sugar or your mouth will be like on fire. It's crazy. All right, now for breakfast, it's been about an hour since I showed my coffee. I need a little bit of time to get moving before, I still don't have an appetite, but I know I need to eat breakfast, but I just can't do it right out of bed. I'm just having a handful of blueberries. This is a Kodiak waffle and a, I don't know, about a tablespoon and a half or so of this almond butter. It's not super sweet. There's no sugar added to this, but it's just sweet enough with the Kodiak cakes, which are also not super sweet, but sometimes if I feel like it, I'll throw these blueberries, oops, I just touched it. I'll throw these blueberries on top and eat it like that just to add a little extra sweetness. But yeah, that's my breakfast. All right, I just made a quick early lunchtime smoothie. This is just about 2 cups of spinach, and then I've got a half an avocado in here. I did a handful each, so about 1 cup total of peaches and pineapple that were frozen. I'm almost out of this and Amazon is out of it, so that's a bummer, but I did use about a teaspoon of Daily Green Boost. Not much because I have the spinach in there. I only did 1 scoop of the protein because I am gonna have like another snacky lunch probably in a couple of hours. And then I only do a teaspoon and a half of the MCT oil in my smoothies. I don't put a ton in, and I have an avocado in there, and then just water. So I'm gonna drink this, and I probably have another half cup in the smoothie or in the blender, and then I'm gonna make my kids lunch and finish tidying up, and when I have time to sit down later, I think I'm gonna make a Greek salad because I've been looking forward to that all day. All right, for lunch today, I'm having a Greek salad. This has been my go-to for about, I don't know, a couple of months now. One day I had no kids at the house and I decided to sit out in the sun poolside and just get a little sun while I was planning school, and I was like, I think I have all the ingredients for a Greek salad because John and I like to put spinach and tomatoes and feta when we have scrambled eggs. So I was like, I think I have everything. And ever since that day, I've had this like 3 days a week. If you can't see under my heaping pile of feta, I have some banana pepper rings, olives, tomatoes, and cucumber under there. And then I'll show you, I just use this dressing. Not too much because there's a lot of flavor in the mountain of cheese that I use. Well, I feel like it's not that bad. No, it's pretty bad. But anyway, that is my lunch today. And then I'll probably have some granola in a little bit, or maybe like some yogurt before. We're gonna be eating dinner a little late tonight, like 6:30 or 7, which is kind of late for us. All right, I am having a late afternoon coffee. I'm just gonna do the same exact thing that I did this morning. Usually I'll have an afternoon coffee on dance days at Starbucks, but today was just a quick like 20-minute private lesson to work on turns, and so I didn't even have time to run to Starbucks, which is right around the corner from Bella's studio. So just a little coffee at home. All right, today. The kids are having spaghetti tonight. I am having spaghetti with half zoodles from I think it's called the Tattooed Chef, the brand from Sam's Club, and half pasta. And I'm not having the garlic bread with it. The kids are. All right, so we just got home from our night church. It's like our youth group Bible study night tonight, and everyone went to Sonic for milkshakes or slushies after. What I've been doing when I want a little sweet treat instead is I just take about, I guess this is like a half cup or so of plain Greek yogurt, and then I add a little honey, and these are just regular chocolate chips, nothing fancy about this. I know there's like totally sugar and all this, but it's definitely a better alternative, and this is something I've been doing for a long time, either with the yogurt and honey or maple syrup and chocolate chips, or I will do yogurt with bananas, honey, and pumpkin pie spice is another one. It's like a little pumpkin pie treat too. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'll show it to you. So this is like the perfect little sweet treat to end the night. I am hesitant to use like I think it's the 000 or one of the yogurts that's Greek yogurt, and it is sweetened, but it uses an artificial sweetener. I know I use the stevia a little bit in my coffee during the day, and I'm not a fan of artificial sweeteners, so I really try to avoid anything like that. That's why I prefer the plain Greek yogurt with something like honey that, you know, obviously still has some benefit, but I'm sure it's super processed anyway. But anywho, so I'm gonna have that tonight. It's fun to add a little bit of like peppermint, either the vitality oil or a little peppermint extract with the chocolate chips as well, but warning, a little goes a long way. I've burned my lips before trying to make myself a mint chocolate chip yogurt. But anyway, so that's how I'm gonna end tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, good morning. I am just having coffee again, same way yesterday, except I just added a little of the MCT oil to this because I am not having a smoothie today. So, and if anyone wants to know why I'm doing that, I know there's like a million reasons why people use MCT oil. I'm just using it for like brain fog to see if it helps me at all. So I've only been using it for a couple of weeks. All right, so I am having one of these Think Thin oatmeals. I haven't actually had breakfast today. I just had coffee. It's about 10 o'clock, and I have about a half a banana in here. I'll put the rest of this in the refrigerator. These are really good. I really love these. I just add hot water to the cup, and it's perfect. So that's what I'm going to start my morning off with. All right, I am heading off to my girlfriend's house for history. I'm just bringing this with me on the road from our garage fridge, and then I'm gonna have lunch at her house, which I'll have to tell you what it is that we had because I'm not filming at her house. So my family is having pizza tonight. This is just homemade pizza crust, and I will link the recipe below. It's the new one I've been using. It's been going great. I made myself same sauce, same pizza, same toppings, except I'm so bummed because the mushrooms, they didn't smell good, so I was really looking forward to a mushroom pizza. I took one of the cauliflower crusts that I get frozen from Walmart, and I just made this for myself, and then I left one slice without toppings because I'm gonna go visit my father-in-law tomorrow, and he likes gluten-free pizza. He eats gluten-free, and I thought he would enjoy a slice of pizza with a salad. He doesn't eat much, so that looks small, but he doesn't eat much. So I'm gonna have a couple slices of this, but then the main event is gonna be cupcakes, and I'll show you that in a little bit. I have been waiting all week for these darn cupcakes. For lunch today at my friend's house, I had an Asian chicken salad, and she also served it with some fruit on the side, and then she also made us a coffee. Let me tell you what was in the coffee because it was really good. It was very creamy. It had collagen, whey, almond milk, coconut milk, and stevia, and she blended that up in her blender, and it was like really frothy, creamy, delicious coffee. So that is what I had for lunch, and then a snack today. All right guys, I got really wrapped up in pizza night last night, trying to get pizza and cupcakes at everyone on time to watch our movie, so I forgot to film, but I had 2 of these rainbow chip cupcakes last night. No regrets. I thought about having 2 of them all week long. Every time I wanted to splurge on something when I was, you know, eating during the week, I thought about these 2 cupcakes I wanted to have. Love these rainbow chip cupcakes, no regrets, and that is how I'm ending this food journal.